This is fucking kid. I'm gonna talk over.
Oh, fuck.
So it's been 2 weeks, halfway through the Bali trip, and honestly, it didn't go as expected so far. And there's a lot of negatives that I was thinking about, but recently I've been kind of just fixing my mindset, having more of an optimistic and positive mindset towards it. You know, speaking to people that can help me with this, right? You know, I'd have to give credit, like Jason has helped me out tremendously with mindset. Seb, my friends here, you know, I've been friends with over a decade, and they've all helped me out. And I wanted to kind of go over this because I feel like I was losing it. I feel like I was just so not in the right mindset, and I want this camera to catch my fucking face. But basically, right, I've been dealing with ad account issues for a long time. Please focus on me. Oh my gosh, Seb's camera. Hello. But yeah, basically I've been dealing with a lot of ad account issues, and I haven't been able to run ads for over a month. And I was analyzing it with Jason yesterday, and I think that a lot of the negative mindset towards that is because of like the pressure. And now pressure is really good. I fully believe in pressure, and pressure definitely, if handled properly, builds a man. Please. But yeah, it came to a point where the pressure was, you know, bad pressure in the sense of like from not trusting the process, and pressure in the sense of like I set certain goals, right? And I had like this idea of what this Bali trip would fucking camera, bro. I had this idea of what this Bali trip would do. Like I would achieve certain goals. I would do this. I would do that. And I think just God had a different plan. Like I still, at the end of the day, said that this trip would have been life-changing. But I thought it would have been life-changing in X amount of ways. But it's starting to unfold in a life-changing trip, but for other reasons. Instead of like making money, it was maybe more of a mindset viewpoint, life-changing. Maybe it was a destroying a limiting belief, life-changing, whatever it may be. But again, at the end of the day, God had a different plan for me for this trip. And I don't want to shit on that. You know, I've also came to the conclusion that I've had a lot of pressure because of this online presence. I'm like one of the first ones to like record and build a decent size online presence community before seeing a lot of results on Ecom. And that has created a lot of pressure. It came to a point where you know, when I'm not running something profitable, people, you know, tell me that like, what am I doing? Like, you know, you have to run something profitable because like people don't listen to you and this and that. But at the end of the day, I forgot that the route and the origin of why I started this was for me. This channel was genuinely for me to just document and not care about like other people's opinions, right? I started this community because I wanted to just be surrounded with likely-minded people. Like I don't want to hard sell my community just for a few extra bucks, right? I don't want to scavenge. Oh, I have no profitable store, so let me start working on a pump and dump just to show a fucking screenshot to get the Discord bumping. I don't want to do that. That is not me. I don't want to be like some fucking teenage Twitter ecom kid that's just like brain rotted. That's not me. And you know what? Like, maybe if I was falling into the trap and started accumulating that audience, that's on me. But I don't want that audience. I want people in my Discord that are either a bit under me, at the same level as me, or a bit above me. I want to resonate with those people. I don't want, or not even the level of ecom. Like, you can be starting from day one, but it's just the type of person, the type of people that I want to attract, the type of people I want to connect with and talk like, same vision, same goals, everything. I don't want to have this short-term viewpoint. And a lot of this pressure of me not being able to run ad accounts during Bali is a huge part of like, oh fuck, like, you know, like people are, because people know I'm authentic. And the whole point of this was that I tell people that I'm not making money because of like ad account bans, right? A lot of other people make fucking one good month and then say they're making that monthly, which is all bullshit. Then they sell a fucking course. They hard sell that course with, you know, lies. Then with that money from the course, then they go live a crazy life and people think that they're making money with ecom, but it's actually from the course. You know how many people do that? I can drop names like left, right, and fucking center, which I'm not going to. But I'm not that guy. I don't want to do that. That's not me. I won't sleep good at night. And for me, I've just really recently pivoted to like building something very good, learning the fundamentals, becoming and identifying as a direct response marketer and trying to build millions. And I lost sight of that sometimes. I've had people tell me like, just get the screenshot, or other people that like I'm not making money currently and like they don't view me as someone that can give valuable information, which I just disagree entirely. A lot of people don't know where I'm aiming at, and I'd like to make this video to refresh in myself and you included that I'm aiming for some fucking big, consistent 7-figure brand that changes my life. Big people like Paul Han or Mark Builds Brands or Alex Fedunov, that's the people that inspire me. Not these fucking retarded kids on fucking Twitter or some of these garbage ass Discord. I don't give a fuck. I don't even absorb any of their content. I only focus on me. I don't look at what's trending, who's popping off right now, who's the guy that's everyone's talking about. I don't give a single fuck. I don't care. I'm in this for the long run. I'm in this to build a business that's very valuable and that can change my life, can change other people's lives. I want to build something that I can be proud of and say like, yes, my product I'm selling helps other people. I want to be able to potentially exit a brand. I want to be able to retire my mom. If I'm just, you know, striving for some pump and dumps that bring 1K days or even 10K days for like a week and that's it, how am I supposed to retire my mom? How am I supposed to fucking do the goals that I want to do? I can't. I need to do something consistent. And that's going to take a long time up front. I'm going to eat a lot of shit. Especially how I've put this burden on me where I'm so authentic and I share everything and tell people everything about the exact stage that I'm in right now, right? Like, I'm going to eat a lot of shit. I'm going to fail a lot. I'm going to be unprofitable for a long time. I'm going to fucking lose a lot of fucking money. But I don't care. I'm not looking for these instant gratifications. I'm not looking for these shiny object syndrome of, oh my God, this product's trending. Let me fucking sell it right now because it's not going to be trending in a fucking month from now and I'm missing the opportunity. I don't care. If I want to do that in the fucking future just for fun, sure, by all means, I don't care. But right now, I'm looking to build something that can absolutely change my life. And I know it's possible because other people that I look up to have done it. And I'm just trying to find my way through it. I don't have the answers because I would have done it. It would have been done already, right? But I just, you know, do my best to not come off as like someone that knows it all, which by the way, even if someone's made fucking 30 plus millions doesn't know it all. But like, I just try to, you know, whatever I learn that I find valuable, share it. And, you know, if you want to join the community for that, by all means. But I'm not going to hard sell you. I'm not going to say, like, you need to fucking join my community because my community is going to make you guaranteed money. Actually, my community probably does the opposite. It doesn't make you fast money. No, I teach fundamentals. I give the fundamentals of what I do because I know that I'm burdening myself in the short term for the long run, and that has an effect on my content and the value I give. The value I give is not a fucking course that you can follow step by step and you can make money tomorrow. No. The value I give is through the information I'm currently learning, which is eating shit for now, learning a lot of fundamentals, learning a lot of the advanced marketing strategies to then build something fucking consistent in the long run. That's me. That's what I want to do. And if people don't want that, sure, I don't care. Yes, I'll lose a lot of money, a little amount of money at the beginning because I'm not attracting some brain rotted teenagers. I don't care. I don't want to resonate with you, bro. Go have fun and fucking go live in Miami, bro, or do some stupid shit. I don't care. I don't care. That's not who I want to be. That's not who I want to connect with. I don't care about that shit. I want to connect with real big guys, humble guys, who know more of a meaning to life than just fucking pump and dumps, or who know more of a meaning to life than just business in general. There's so much more to life than just business. And those are the people that I want to connect with. Those are the people I want to be. And they're not on the internet. Those people are not fucking on the internet, or if they are, they're not popping off. They're not trending. They're not popular. They don't get the clout like all these fucking teenage gurus do. But that's a sacrifice we like to make because we know the bigger picture. We know what's worth it. We know what's truly valuable and fulfilling. You know what? I'm going to say it now. I'm going to start clearing my audience. Like, if you're looking for fucking instant gratification, quit this video and unsubscribe. I am not a fucking guru like that. I'm not promising you fucking money right now. I don't promise you anything. I don't promise you anything, even in the long run. I don't promise you shit. I don't sell you a dream. I don't sell you anything. The space needed someone authentic. That was my mindset, and I said I want to fill that gap. And with the people with this online space, and sometimes even the people I surround myself with, try to manipulate that, I ain't budging. I know why I started, and I'm never gonna let that affect or change that, even for a few bucks. Because I know what I'm gonna be capable of in the future. All this money now, a few thousand here, a few thousand there, will be fucking pennies. It will be pocket change. And I'm just trying to figure it out. But that's why, like, I have had a lot of stress on me, because I felt like I owed it to people. I owed it to myself. I owed it to the people that followed me to, like, lead by example and make current money. But you know what? Like, all I know is I'm waking up and doing my best. I'm just trying my best. And eventually I know that best is gonna fulfill in a bigger and more impactful way, and it's gonna take more time. I did this just to document ecom, but my main thing was supposed to be ecom. And my way. Not because I need a few bucks, I'm gonna start doing other strategies that I don't agree with. I'm gonna do it my way. The way that I believe is the real, valuable, fulfilling way. I don't care. I'm being me. That's the best way to live a life, is just being true to yourself. And if other people want to be, this short-term, instant gratification, brain rot shit, by all means, I'm not saying that's bad, but that's not me. So go do it somewhere else. Go follow someone else. But that ain't me. And I promise you that one day, and I've always said it, that one day I'm going to be bigger than I am, and for other reasons. I look up to someone like Alex Hormozi. Not fucking Anthony Rippy Club, not Eclipse, not Samir. Like, those are great people, I'm sure. They're great people. But, like, I want to be big. I didn't want to drop names. I feel bad now. I didn't want to drop names. I respect those people. Those people are good. They're doing their own shit. I'm not here to roast, right? I'm just here to say, like, I strive for, you know, other goals and just to be me. I strive to be the best. I don't strive and look up to other gurus. I strive to be the best Julian Tiscione that I can ever be possible. And I'm just trying to define what Julian Tiscione is right now. I promise you, not tomorrow, not next month, not even a year from now, but I promise you one day I'll be big. One day. And whether you want to be patient and wait on me for that, that's up to you. But I know. That's all that matters. See you at the top.